Okay, so now we're on the featured topic portion of the show where we have four topics, right? Four brand new featured topics. So you're gonna pick a topic.
And we got a bag. We still got our bowl. Hopefully, it's still at the extreme compound.
I think it's we left
It's still there. It's still there.
left the ball there. So
we got a bag. So you gotta use the bag today.
and you gotta pick.
Yeah. So we got. I said we got. We have four brand new topics. So topic number one: can you recognize when you're the villain and not the victim? Topic number two: have you ever been rejected, then that person came back, or vice versa? What you call that? Spin the block?
Yeah.
Oh, God, spin the block. I'm too old for all these. Topic number three: what does loyalty look like? And last but not least, topic number four: how important is approval for success? You came up with that topic.
No.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I'm trying to think like where did
I
I
came
get
up
it
with the first two, bro. Big bro.
from? Figure out where I got it from.
You just sitting back like a bag of popcorn, bro.
Nah, cause it's falling out. Okay, go in there and pick one. I don't know where it fell out.
Dun 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 dun. What do you mean, fella?
I don't know where it's falling all over the bag. I don't know.
Let's see.
Let's see what we got. Number 4.
Topic number 4. How important is approval for success? So this is a topic you came up with.
Okay, I mean approval for success is how important. How important is approval for success? How important is it for you to actually have people like you, or have people like what you're doing, or people approve, you know, the idea of everything that you're doing for you to be successful?
Okay.
Okay.
You can go first.
I feel like that is I have a two-way response for that.
Okay.
I have, as far as it being important, if people support what I do, or have kind words or encouragement thoughts or words for what I do, I think that really depends on who it's coming from.
Okay.
Whether it's somebody like within your close circle that you hang around with or talk to on a consistent basis, family members, friends, etc. That's where I feel like that more so plays a factor in it.
Okay.
But on the outside looking in, you have people that are just affiliates or social media, not friends, but followers.
Yeah.
So I look at it as well too, that sometimes depending on what you're doing or what you post, what you say, what you talk about, believe in, etc., there's going to be some kind of negativity as well.
Yeah.
And a lot of times too, the negativity or backlash that you get from that could be perceived as positive, because what they say, haters, you know, or you're doing something good, so people will rather hate than congratulate.
Yeah.
You know, so just because you get negative feedback on certain things does not mean that you don't succeed or you're not succeeding.
Yeah.
It might very well mean that's what you're doing and people hate to see that.
Yeah.
So again, it just depends on what circle that it's coming from. And then sometimes too, you get hate from your inner circle.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it's the opposite. You get love from the outer circle.
Yeah.
So just knowing how to put certain things and people in their own space and bubble, and knowing how to navigate between the two. That's how I look at that.
Okay, I mean, I think approval for success is important, because people have to like what you're doing.
Yeah.
And you have to, but you still have to like act like you don't care about the approval,
Right.
in order to look confident.
True.
And knowing what you do, because it's people that have actually act like they don't care about care about how people feel, and they will lie to you, and it looks believable because this person because this person doesn't really, they show that they really don't care about your approval, and it's like that's our culture for them too. You know what I'm saying? Because people act like I this information I'm giving you is so true. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care what you think about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need your approval for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times approval is important, because it actually, as far as like approval, it actually makes whatever product you're selling looks better. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Yeah, I can
Sometimes,
see that.
and if people approve, because approval for success, like, okay, because I know it's a crazy topic, but approval for success, I think sometimes
I'm lost.
you lost.
Yeah, but go ahead.
Yeah, no. Okay, so approval for success, like if people like what you're selling
Right.
and feel like I approve that, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna sell for success. If it's in sales,
Okay.
if it's in sales, you need approval. Like let's say I'm selling like some type of water, right? And then I have like commercials, and they have like famous people like, oh, this water is just so amazing. You know what I'm saying? People will approve of it because, or if I have people that's actually trying to sell it or actually trying to work with me, look like they enjoying the daggone water.
Right.
It will make it, it will make it
marketable,
more successful.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just having a bad day today because I'm just trying to figure out like what kind of angle. Like when you say approval for success, you talking about people wise? Because I'm like, approval for success is my pockets being packed and my bills being paid.
No, I'm talking about people.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm saying people.
People, I mean, a lot of times, I don't know. Me personally, I just really don't care what people think. I mean, I know at times you do have to care about what people think, but I think when you start feeding into what people think, it gets you off track. You know, it makes you lose focus. So in order to stay focused, you have to figure out what is your ultimate goal. What are you trying to attain? What are you trying to reach? And then I guess you worry about the approval later because a lot of people might not approve of what you're doing or what kind of results you got, but as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. Maybe I'm just having a bad day today, but that's how.
You're in a business though where you have to be worried about approval because if you didn't look like you look, people wouldn't.
Okay, so yes.
And if you didn't know what you knew, people wouldn't approve.
That's true.
So you are. We live in America. Like approval for success is very important. It's very important.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And people even try to bring it into social environments too.
Okay.
People even try to socially, like, if I don't accept you, you're not good enough for anything. Like, I'll do it. That'd be like weird.
Yeah.
I see your angle.
So that's all I got about that.
I'm trying to think if I have anything else to say about it. Hey, like I said, at the end of the day, when the day ends, as long as my pockets.
When the day over,
my pockets filled, man, my bills is taken care of, my son is good, my son ain't wanting for nothing. That is my approval. That's my success because a lot of people look at success as different. Some people look at it like, hey, I worked 8 hours, I did my 40 hours of the week, that's my success. It's the weekend, it's time for me to chill, my bills paid and everything, so I'm successful. Some people want to be in front of people, want to be on the big screen and have the clout and all the other stuff. They look at that as success, and it's all what you make it.
And sometimes success is lost into the idea of popularity and not being able to take care of yourself too. Because a lot of people feel like, and then those people get lost though. They're like, man, everybody know me, but I'm broke.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep up with everybody.
Yeah. Some people, sometimes people don't know you can still be broke.
Right.
He lying.
I know you ain't talking.
Man,
y'all finished?
I'm done.
Oh man, you getting old.
Is it saying something crazy?